It was a sunny Sunday in May, and Satsuki and Mei were moving to a new village with their dad. "This is our new home," Dad said. "Wow, it's crispy. It looks like haunted house," Satsuki said. Two girls opened an old door. Just then a huge swarm of furry black clumps were running away. They laughed a lot. Later, they found the dark stairs. Suddenly an acorn was falling down. Mei poked her finger into a crack. Suddenly a whole bunch of fuzzy black balls flew out. Old woman and neighbor came to help them. She dished one after another out of the moving boxes and put them on the shelves. Ha! Mei's hands were black with dust. A whole family was taking bath together at night. No wash machine, they have to wash their cloth by their hands. After that they visited mom in their hospital by bicycle. Mom brushed Satsuki's hair. Satsuki and Dad cooked dinner and she made 3 lunch boxes. Mei played alone and arranged yellow flowers. She found a hole of an old pot. And then she noticed a strange creature she had never seen before. What could it be? Mei was curious. She followed it eagerly. She was surprised. Hey! Now there are 2. The 2 creatures quickly fled into the bushes. There was a tunnel. Her foot slipped. What a surprise! She was falling down. Everything around her glowed green. Even more surprising was the enormous creature sleeping there. It was bigger than the first 2 she'd seen. It twitched its nose, then opened its wide mouth and spoke. "Dio. Do. Ru. Totoro. Totoro? That's your name." She had fallen fast asleep on top of Totoro, because it was comfortable to do it. Satsuki wrote her mother a letter. "Dear Mom, we had an exciting day today. Mei met a big forest spirit called Totoro. I hope I'll be able to see them someday, too." One day, Mei was so lonely that she was joining Satsuki's class at elementary school. Kanda from next door said with a scowl to Satsuki all the time. "Bring it." He handed an umbrella to her. One rainy day, Satsuki and Mei were waiting for Dad at the bus stop. Because he didn't bring his umbrella, someone was standing next to Satsuki. Could it be Totoro? "Here, try this." She handed Totoro her dad's umbrella. "Dwa!" roared Totoro. Just then, a light appeared in the darkness. It was a gigantic cat bus. Totoro held something out. It was a small package wrapped in a bamboo leaf. Mei took it and watched Totoro got onto the bus. As soon as we got home, we opened the present. It was filled with acorns. One night, 3 Totoro came to their yard. Totoro squatted down deep, then grunted "pwa" again and again as he stretched up with all his might. And just as he grunted "pwa," a whole bunch of sprouts popped out of the ground. One by one, the smaller Totoros and Satsuki and Mei jumped onto Big Totoro. The top soared up with the wind into the sky. Satsuki said, "Mei, we are the wind." At the top of the tree, Mei, Satsuki and the 3 Totoros played ocarina flutes. Summer breaks. One day the girls went out to help the old woman pick corn, cucumbers, and tomatoes. Suddenly, Satsuki heard Mom had a cold in hospital, started crying. Mei watched silently. Then saw the determined look on her face. She hugged the ear of corn close to her body and left. Later, Satsuki and the old woman noticed that Mei was missing. Everybody in village was trying to find Mei, who has disappeared. Satsuki ran toward the dark tunnel and found the sleeping Totoro. "Totoro, Mei's lost, please help me." Totoro wake up SNT life. Satsuki eat his big hand. And then, they went out of tunnel. Totoro let out a huge roar, and far on something responded. It was the cat bus. Totoro grunted as if to say, "Get onto the floor," and the chairs felt fluffy and soft like the fur of a cat. The cat bus went racing off. Satsuki read the sign, "Destination, May." A long distance away, May sat sadly, was completely exhausted. The sisters hugged each other tightly. "Were you trying to take your corn to Mom at the hospital?" Satsuki asked. May nodded. In a moment they had arrived. The cat bus landed in a tree right by the hospital. The girls could see their mom and dad through the window. The cat bus swayed gently as it carried Satsuki and May home.